Really no signs of that coming to an end anytime soon. We need a lot of rainfall over a long period of time. We had mentioned the exceptional drought. That is the worst of the drought conditions. And what that means is that it refers to the impacts of that moisture. So an exceptional drought in southeast Louisiana is not going to be the same as an exceptional drought out west in California, Arizona. It depends upon the impacts. And for us, it means water shortages, restrictions, widespread crop loss, but also the fishing community being compromised. And as we have seen, also the lower Mississippi River, as that is in now kind of a drought, that water is able to, from the Gulf, able to work its way upriver. Thankfully, we've gotten that pretty much under control. Now, for the rest of the month, November is our second driest month, and we are likely to see kind of a normal November. So that means no real help through the rest of this month. However, in an El Nino, the winter for us tends to be wetter. So hopefully through December, January, February, we'll start to see more rain events. And the reason for that is we have a more active subtropical jet, and that may come into play as we head later into this week. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Light winds right now, and what little wind we do have is out of the south. So pretty much a calm wind outside, dew points higher than they were yesterday. So the humidity is a bit higher. Doesn't take much to get those temperatures to cool down to the dew points, and we could see some patchy fog start to develop within the next several hours or so. I don't think it really will be an issue until well after midnight tonight, and typically as we get closer toward daybreak. We're in the mid-low 60s outside at the moment with the dew points not too far off. We're not going to be much cooler through the overnight period. 66 is our current temperature, the dew point of 62, and humidity at the moment is at 87%. So the patchy dense fog in the mornings will be an issue really through the rest of the week. Also, our afternoons kind of mild to warm, lower 80s. We were about that today, and we'll be about that for the next couple of days. But then chances of rain increasing as we head toward this coming weekend. What's happening right now is we have this west to east flow. What we're watching are a couple of systems. One, the upper trough that's going to bring in our cold front as we head toward Friday. Not a very deep, well-defined upper trough, but a trough nonetheless. What we're also, though, watching is this pattern, and this is coming in from the subtropical jet. What I'm showing you here is instability in the atmosphere, the triggering mechanism for rainfall. And it looks like even behind the front, this is going into Friday afternoon and evening, we are going to keep aloft this southwesterly flow, which should keep us under one, mostly cloudy skies, and two, better rain chances. Now, this is the GFS model. Looks like the updated doesn't have a great deal of rain over the area. And earlier runs were maybe a little bit more aggressive with our rain chances, especially the Euro for Sunday. Even with better rain chances, it is not looking all that great for accumulation, mainly about a quarter of an inch to a half inch of rain over the course of about 4 days. We'll probably see about 5 days worth of at least some on and off showers. So we're not expecting much rainfall. As I said, November, our second driest month normally. Our high temperatures over the next couple of days still in the lower 80s. Then we'll start to see those temperatures dropping as we head toward Friday, more so into this weekend and early next week, with at least a mention of a few showers in the forecast.